Hello, and welcome to Your Body in Focus, where we give you health tips to keep your body in the best shape possible. My name is Afuya, and I sing with Focus. I'm also a registered dietitian, and one of the things that Focus represents is keeping your body in the best shape possible so that you can do service for God. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite recipes, and it's called a garden cake. First, you're going to mix together the first set of ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to take our flour, half a cup of whole wheat flour and half a cup of white flour. We're adding the whole wheat to give us more fiber. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. Salt, half a teaspoon. And sugar, 1 cup. And of course, again, I'm using Splenda. For the next set of ingredients, you're going to use our 1/4 cup of low-fat buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, half a cup of the zucchini, half a cup of the carrots, half a cup of the grated Granny Smith apples, half a cup of walnuts, and half a cup of pineapple tidbits. You'll use only 1 egg for this recipe. So what I did was take all of the wet ingredients and mix those separately, and all the dry ingredients and mix those separately, and then I mixed both of those together to what you see here. It's nice and thick because of that whole grain flour. Of course, whole grains help to remove excess fat from your body, so that's why you always want to use whole grain flour, whole grain rice, whole grain tortillas, whole grain bread, and you name it, that's whole grain. So I'm just going to take them and put them in our cupcake muffins pans here. So I preheated the oven to 350, and I'm just going to stick my muffins in. And these take a little bit longer to cook than normal, so I'm going to say between 25 and 30 minutes they're going to be done. There are only 3 ingredients that you'll need for your frosting for your garden cake. The first is tofu. You want to use the silken tofu that's very smooth. Also very high in protein, low in fat, so it's very good for things that you want to substitute like sour cream or butter and things like that in recipes. Then you want to use lemon juice. You can use either fresh or bottled lemon juice. And Splenda. Splenda is a sugar substitute, so there's no calories in it. Much better than sugar when you're trying to cut down on your sugar in recipes. Or if you prefer, you can just use regular sugar. You're going to make the tofu, and you're going to take it and mix it in the blender until it's smooth. Pour in your lemon juice to taste and your sugar to taste. And once you're finished, you're going to have a lemon glaze that you can put on your garden cake that looks just like this. So our garden cake is done. You can do this as a whole cake if you don't want to do cupcakes. I just took it out of the oven so it's still a little bit warm. When it cools off, I'm going to take and put our tofu lemon frosting on it and ice it with that. Delicious. That's it for our delicious garden cake. Eating healthy doesn't have to hurt. Keeping your body in focus will help you to be in the best shape possible to do service for God. You can get this recipe and so many others on our website at focusmusicafrica.com. Until next time, keep your body in focus.
Hey.